So the other day, Donald Trump decided to have his first rally in Waco, Texas. Why you would have a rally in Waco, Texas to start off all of this stuff, I don't know. But this is what I can tell you. It was about as bad crazy as you would expect it to be, and my masochist self decided to go through and find the highlights for you guys so you don't have to put yourself through the same torture. Let's just start it off with, I don't know, some good old homophobia.
I didn't authorize giving our military hardware to the Taliban. I want my money back. I want my money back. I didn't authorize any money to Ukraine to some homosexual weirdo. I want my money back. I want my freedom back. Hey, here's an idea. You might want to write this down. I'm a free man. Men don't give me my rights. God gives me my rights.
That's right. That was Ted Nugent, you know, the guy that has a big old gigantic fence around his property to keep animals in because he doesn't know how to actually hunt. Yeah, America. Fuck yeah. And if that's not good enough, then how about bringing in, I don't know, Matt Getz, so that way we can really get, you know, as racially insensitive and homophobic as possible.
Sure, we play the village people at our rallies, but look at the Democrats' bench. They've got Pete Buttigieg as their fake construction worker and Elizabeth Warren as their fake Indian. This is no time for amateurs or impersonators or understudies. There is no success without victory, and there is no Trumpism in 2024 without Donald J. Trump.
Well, I don't know about the rest of you guys, but that really got me fired up. And I actually agree with the man. There is no reason to watch the amateurs. Let's get right to the main attraction.
Where's Matt Gaetz? I heard his speech. Oh, Matt, look at Matt. Boy, he laid it out there, didn't he? I said, you know, I was watching, I said, you know, maybe he's gotten a little too far. And then I realized, no, he hasn't. That's really, he's given some very good facts, and people like it.
Something tells me these people aren't a big fan of facts, but I bet you I know what they are a big fan of, and that is keywords.
Fake news, rigged election, radical left maniacs, ballot stuffing, media manipulation, ballot stuffing, cheating in elections. The fake news Marxists, the total hoax, crooked Hillary Clinton, fake news, deadly drugs, selling your jobs to China, CNN fake news, to crooked Hillary Clinton, the invasion of our southern border, illegal alien, crazy Nancy Pelosi, Marxists, critical race theory, transgender.
And if the keywords don't get you, I don't know. How about just straight up fear?
Mutilating your children. They're mutilating your children. Releasing violent criminals to prey on innocent people. Two things that are going to work for a long time are walls and wheels. Other countries are emptying out their prisons, insane asylums, and mental institutions, and sending their most heinous criminals to the United States. And disfigurement of our youth and child sexual mutilation, where guys will kill young girls. They killed two young 16-year-old girls with knives. They didn't want to use a gun because it's too fast.
Fear and loathing not your thing? How about vague numbers that may be completely unverifiable?
4 million or 5 million, 15 million, 50 billion, 3 million, 4 million, $50 trillion worldwide. Think of it. 15 million, 18 or 19, hundreds and hundreds of billions of dollars. 69!
I don't know about the rest of you guys, but he seemed pretty excited on that last one. Someone should probably warn Stormy Daniels. But hey, I don't know. Maybe you can get back in her good graces with a little presidential hubris.
Things with China. I made the greatest trade deal in history with China. And I rebuilt our entire military. We defeated ISIS. But they can see what powerful shoulders I have. I aced it, got them all right. Nobody called me stupid anymore. I will prevent World War III. I was the one that got it down to 2,500 people.
And of course, no Trump rally is complete without his favorite country.
China, 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 more than he likes.
And when all else fails, Trump's got to bust out the good old impressionist voice and give a great, amazing, wonderful, tremendous, the best, the most perfect impression of Ron DeSantis crying.
When a man comes to me, tears in his eyes, I said, you can't win, can you? How do you can win? Sir, you endorse me, I'll win. Please. Please, sir, endorse me. So what happened is, I said, let's give it a shot, Ron. And I endorsed him, and he became like a rocket ship.
But if you're anything like me, your favorite part was the end. Not because it was finally over and I could stop watching it, but because it was absolutely amazing. Nothing says the country is going down a shithole in a blaze of fire like somber music and Donald Trump narrating the end.
But now we are a nation in decline. We are a failing nation. We are a nation that is begging Venezuela and many others for oil. Please, please, please help us, Joe Biden says. We are a nation that is consumed by the radical left's Green New Deal. Yet everyone knows that the Green New Deal will lead to our destruction. We are a nation whose leaders are demanding all electric cars, even though they can't go far, and whose batteries are produced in China, with materials only available in China. We are a nation that allowed Russia to devastate a country, Ukraine, killing hundreds of thousands of people, and it will only get worse. It would never have happened with me as your commander-in-chief. China and Taiwan will be next. We've got a federal Bureau of Investigation which offers $1 million to a writer of fiction about Donald Trump to lie and say it was actually fact, where Hunter Biden's laptop from hell was Russian disinformation and the FBI knew it wasn't, and the Department of Justice that refuses to investigate egregious acts of voting irregularities and fraud. And we have a man who's the worst president in the history of our country, who is cognitively impaired, in no condition to lead, and is now casually talking about nuclear war with Russia. He has no idea what he's even talking about. This war will be World War III and far more devastating than any of the previous world wars because of the weaponry that no one even wants to think about or discuss.
All right, I'm gonna be honest. There is so much more to that end of the speech, but I just couldn't do it. It goes on for so long, and it was killing me inside. So instead, if you made it this far, I'm gonna leave you with my favorite Donald Trump quote from this. It's absolutely awesome. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for watching. If you like the video, like and subscribe. There'll be more to come. Love you guys.
And they left in the dark of night, and they did leave the dogs behind. A lot of dog lovers. We all love dogs, but they did. A lot of people said, did they leave the dogs behind, those great German shepherds, like Conan? Remember Conan?